Thank you for joining us this week on Pro Wrestling Express. Jeff Gorman with the hotshot Drew Lazario.
Right here.
And Drew, we're ready to get going. All sorts of action in PWX. It's hard to keep up with people like the Gentleman's Club, with Notorious Norm's World Order. All sorts of things are happening every week in PWX.
So much action, so little time.
That's right. Pro Wrestling Express coming your way after these messages.
TV show? Do you want to see it again? Then on ChuckPWX.com you can get 3 episodes of TV in 1 DVD. You can see me, BC Steel, and all your favorite Pro Wrestling Express superstars in some butt-kicking, hardcore wrestling action.
Pro Wrestling Express, the groundbreaking promotion in the Pittsburgh area. They're going to have a TV title tournament. There's only one man they can have in that tournament, and that's the hardest working man in PWX, the Heartbreaker. That title's going to be mine, sure as you can bet your bottom dollar on it.
The bottom line is simple, and it goes a little something like this. Wins and losses mean a hell of a lot in this business, and Paul Atlas, tonight, in the TV title tournament, we've got you in the finals. And you know what? Atlas is a fitting name, because if you open up an Atlas, you see a lot of blue stuff. It's called water. And baby, you're going to be crying a river of tears after this match tonight. And the new champion is standing beside me.
You know, in general, at the PWX WrestlePlex, people doubt me. They don't think I have what it takes to be a champion and to maintain myself as a champion. Well, that doubt will be now withdrawn from everybody that sits there that doesn't like me, because I don't care about them. All I care about is my manager and myself and winning the TV title.
Jim Miller, you should never put that belt up for grabs, baby. We've had your North American, we've had your heavyweight, we've had your tag team title. Now we're going to have the TV title.
It's time to take it home.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go on Pro Wrestling Express, and this is the TV Championship match. The finals of the tournament, the NNWOites are up for this one, as their man, Beef Stew Lou Marconi, will be facing the Heartbreaker, Paul Atlas, in the finals.
Notorious Norm and Beef Stew Lou Marconi first to the ring. Beef Stew holding the ropes up in 4, Notorious Norm.
These two always having fun in the ring, and what dance routine are they going to pull out of their hats this time?
Who knows?
Guess the ref couldn't hold that.
There it is.
The fabulous Fargo strut. In reverse.
Right in the middle. And they have a good chuckle out of it.
And the silly giggle attack.
You never know what they're going to do.
It's just total entertainment when you see these two in the ring. And they'll be more than entertained if they get the TV title.
Here we go, baby. You hear the music? It's time. Paul Atlas, you're just like an Atlas, full of water, because you're going to be crying tears after this match.
Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it, as here comes the Heartbreaker, Paul Atlas, who has really been looking good throughout this tournament. This should be quite an outstanding championship match.
We've seen the Heartbreaker Paul Atlas and Beef Stew Lou Marconi wrestle in the past, and they've really put on a show for us, and tonight's going to be no different.
These two are real long-time rivals. They've battled over the tag team belts back when Atlas had Black Cat as his partner and Marconi had Frank Stiletto as his partner. We've seen these two wrestle in front of 5,000 fans in the rain in my hometown, Dover, Ohio. And it's really just all sorts of tremendous animosity between these two.
And I believe that's Bone Crusher's grandmother outside at ringside. Notorious Norm having some words with her.
Boy, is she giving Norm the business.
Norm's better be careful. We'll have Bone Crusher after him, too.
She's giving him a stern lecture, a real talking to. Norm's going to have to go to his room. Notorious Norm was sneaking up, but even in a reclining position, Paul Atlas was ready. This is the championship match of the Pro Wrestling Express TV title tournament. We're going to declare the first TV champion. Jeff Gorman here with the hotshot Drew Lazario.
Right here.
This is going to be an outstanding match between Beef Stew Lou Marconi in the purple, and he's got a full Nelson on Paul Atlas.
Not for long.
Atlas squirmed his way out of it, but Marconi riding on top. You always see a lot of solidarity between Marconi and Norm. Marconi very focused, and he really feels like for a long time Norm was the only person who believed in his ability. And it's kind of like those two against the world when you think about it. And a little Japanese-style bow there from Marconi.
Respect. Marconi has respect for Atlas, and Atlas better have respect for Marconi.
Marconi locking up with Atlas, and the Heartbreaker takes him down. Atlas showing a lot of great wrestling ability throughout this entire tournament. And again, you got to watch out for that super kick, which he used to defeat JB Destiny in the semifinals to get here. A little conference outside the ring with Norm.
There he goes again. Bone Crusher's going to be upset after this one.
I think Norm's going to have to do some extra chores after this. Marconi taking a little bit of a breather here, as he's trying to keep Norm out of detention.
Not too happy in the ring. Wanting to get Lou, wanting to wrestle Lou, wants to defeat Lou.
That's right, Atlas would love to have the television championship, as Marconi was really itching to get some gold back around his waist as he misses that North American belt that he used to have. Side headlock. Atlas sends Marconi in. Caught him with a drop kick.
Takes him down.
Big clothesline. And Marconi back in the corner, pounding away, is Atlas. So far, Paul Atlas coming off really, really good here. Sends him in, back body drop.
Oh, my.
Atlas really just stringing one move together after another, forearm to the face. Takes Marconi down.
Marconi on the mat, stuck in a headlock. And he's just squeezing. Look how he's squeezing on that headlock.
Atlas with a flurry of offensive moves, and he's now keeping things under control, because that's usually what you got to do. Hit an offensive move and then control your man before going for another one. He got out of the way of that one and takes him with a single leg, but Marconi, look at that. He kept his control and comes out on top, pounding down.
He's pounding away at Paul Atlas on the back, now on the stomach, and a big, big chop.
Marconi, a former amateur boxer in the Golden Gloves competition in Cleveland, and he's setting up perhaps that stump
another
again.
submission.
Oh, this is a different move, and he's got it hooked in good.
We might have a new champion.
That could be it. Atlas is trying to fight it. It doesn't look like he's giving up. Man, what do you call that? It's sort of a half stump puller and it's like a pump handle stump puller.
That's what I would have called it.
There's too many umps. We'll come up with a better name than that. Takes him over with a side headlock. And remember, the winner of this will be the first Pro Wrestling Express TV champion. And that person is going to be in such a high-profile position all around town.
Look out, one, two.
Oh. People come up from all around town. Everyone's going to know who this champion is. And Marconi trying to sit out of this.
And he does successfully. Now he's got him in the headlock. But a reversal.
Atlas has to have eyes in the back of his head watching out for Notorious Norm, who's not shy about interfering with that tray.
Notorious Norm isn't shy about anything.
There's so many people in PWX who have felt that upside the head. La Magistral roll up and a 2 count. And Marconi showing some respect for his opponent. It seems like when he does that, he's not really so much showing respect, but saying, you've got to respect me. He just seems to be so serious as he's really studied that Japanese style, and he's really brought it to the fore here in Pro Wrestling Express. Ooh, drop toe hold.
Takes Atlas down with that one.
Now that's a move you could turn into a submission if you torque on the leg. We'll see if that's what Marconi sets up for. Oh, now he's setting up for perhaps a surfboard. Oh, he's got it hooked in. We'll see if he rocks back or if he just goes for it right here.
Is Atlas gonna give? Look at the pain on his face.
He is really in pain right now, and now he's hooking it in. So that's 2 different submission moves we've seen Marconi go for. Look at that!
And look at that one.
Oh, man! What tremendous pressure he's got that. He's got the bridge going there and all the pressure on the back of the neck. And is Atlas going to give up now?
Pulling those shoulders. He might pop the shoulders right out of the socket.
Oh, look at that. Feet on the ropes.
No, he doesn't need to do that.
Referee caught him.
Marconi's got the ability to beat Paul Atlas fair and square.
And Notorious Norm rallying his man, but the fans picking up and chanting PWX for Atlas. Marconi sends him in. Caught him in a sleeper.
Uh-oh.
And Atlas has really been on the defensive in the last 3 or 4 minutes after a great start by the Heartbreaker.
It might be nighty-night time for Paul Atlas.
Marconi looking good. As this is the final match for the TV championship. Marconi beat Mad Mike and Bad Boy Brian Anthony to make it here, while Paul Atlas beat Dennis Gregory and JB Destiny, both members of the usual suspects, to make it here. Quite an accomplishment for him.
Second time.
That could be.
No.
Whoa, that was 2.5. That arm almost went limp.
Almost went limp. We almost had a new champion. And there she is again, the Bone Crusher's grandmother, still mouthing it with Notorious Norm.
Atlas trying to fight his way back, elbowing his way out of trouble.
Oh.
Although Marconi got him again. Russian leg sweep by Beef Stew Lou. Cover!
1, 2.
Oh, so close to a new TV champion. And Marconi looking good right now. Oh,
Standing on the hair.
Up on the hair.
Oh,
that's
my.
got to be agonizing. That's not supposed to happen.
Your hair doesn't go that way.
Yeah. Take it from me, you want to keep all your hairs in your head as long as possible. Marconi still doing that. That's got to be, and now right across the eyes. Marconi has
Another
really
bow.
just put a great package together as far as submissions. Whoa, look at this.
And the fans again chanting PWX, PWX. They're definitely behind Paul Atlas in this match.
And Atlas, there used to be some question as to what side Atlas was on, but he really came out strong and said, basically, I am PWX. Those were his words, and the fans have really been solidly behind him ever since. Marconi with his head scissors and Atlas trying to roll out of it.
Not being very successful with the rollout either. Now the fans really getting on Notorious Norm's back with the Barney, Barney. He really doesn't like that Barney chant.
1, 2, and he kicks out. Jeff Gorman here with the hotshot Drew Lazario.
Right here.
Thank you for joining us throughout this tournament, and this is the TV championship, setting him up for a,
Whoa,
Atlas coming
reversed.
up with a pinning combination.
And another reverse.
And Marconi,
And one more reverse.
look at this, back and forth.
Look out.
Whoa, into a full Nelson. Great athleticism by both men on that entire exchange. Oh, man. Dragon suplex.
Right,
He got him with it, but he couldn't hold him down for the 3 count.
right on the neck. He might have wrenched his neck really bad with that one.
Atlas looking
See
good
him
here.
holding his head.
That's right. He didn't really need to get a pin. He was able to stun Marconi, and now he can set him up for another move. Oh, man. What impact on that one. Marconi slumping against the ropes. And Atlas in trouble. Cover. 1, 2.
No. Atlas still able to kick out. He didn't hook the leg, though, on that one, so.
Marconi and Atlas really bringing out the best in each other, especially with the TV title at stake. Marconi pounding him in the corner. Nailing him in the corner once again. Marconi sends him across.
Look out.
Oh, Atlas was waiting for him.
Roll up. 1, 2. No.
And
still
2.
not enough.
Both these two with tremendous endurance in that ring.
A lot of near falls we've seen in this match, Jeff.
Definitely.
And now, what's this?
Oh, caught him with the diamond cutter. And the phantom roll up. Cover.
1, 2.
2 count. Wow. Atlas kicked out of the diamond cutter.
Paul Atlas definitely knows what he's doing in there, and he's not out of it by any means.
And Marconi is frustrated. He's like, what do I have to do to put Atlas away? Fans still behind Paul Atlas here. Even though Marconi and Notorious Norm, they always have their little pocket of supporters. Oh, he's setting up for
Little pocket of support.
the Super Dolphin pin. And still can't get him. That's a great pinning combination where you tie everything up and then indicate that you're number 1 and you get the 3 count. That's when it happens perfectly. But Marconi's still right on top. Sending Atlas in with a beautiful clothesline there.
Takes him down. Is he going to go for the pin?
Tremendous impact.
Look out, hooks the leg. 1.
Oh,
look
got
out.
him. A 2
Not-
there,
not for
man.
long.
1, 2.
Still not enough.
Tremendous match here, Drew, as these two are just really going back and forth. This may be the best match of these two together I've ever seen.
I was
I've
just
seen
going
some
to
good
say
ones.
that. We've seen a lot of matches between these two, but this definitely has got to be one of the best ones we've seen to date.
The winner will be the TV champion, Suplex. 1, 2. And a 2 count.
I think Marconi's getting a little bit frustrated.
And this really adds a lot of prestige to that new TV championship, the way these two are just knocking themselves out to win.
Oh!
Literally knocking themselves out right there.
Double clothesline, they're both down.
Notorious Norm trying to rally his man. And he got another PWX chant going accidentally as well. That's got to be frustrating, since he's been a sworn enemy of PWX since day one. Both these two have undergone so much punishment.
There they go again, PWX. They're not in any kind of support of Notorious Norm or Lou Marconi. They're totally behind Paul Atlas, and a drop kick.
Nice little missile drop kick there as he landed flat on his back. I thought he might be going for the missile groin kick, which is going to be equally devastating, and a 2 count there. Atlas really struggling to stay in this one. And whoa, he's got him hooked up in a good one there.
Another submission hold.
That could be a version of the Kasahajide.
That's what I would have said.
That's right. He's trying to get the proper torque on it on the neck to force the submission.
Shut up, you old bitch!
But Atlas will still not give it up. This is commonly called the Tasmission in this country.
Oh my.
Atlas still trying to hang on as Marconi has just opened up a catalog of submission moves in this match, but Atlas has fought his way through every one. You got to give him a ton of credit. This title means so much to these two.
Oh, definitely. These two have been fighting toe-to-toe this entire match. And whoa! Double axe handle.
And he nips up.
Oh, no!
Norm got super kicked. He was up on the apron, and he is down.
He is down and out.
And now
Atlas is on the top rope going for that big elbow.
he's heading up there. Marconi's in a world of hurt, and Notorious Norm's been put out of commission. This could be it for Atlas.
Oh, nobody home.
Oh, he missed the elbow off the top.
Then you know Lou Marconi's going to take advantage of that.
He's gonna,
Look out.
He's got it. He's got the Fujiwara armbar. That's gonna be it. That is gonna be it.
No, he's on the ropes, Jeff.
Oh boy.
He has to break the hold.
Atlas saved himself after missing that elbow. Marconi, he's got it again. He's got the Fujiwara armbar on him one more time. That's gonna be it.
Is he gonna give?
He did. We got a new champion.
Beef stew Lou Marconi.
Look at that move. Marconi, the new TV champion, and he did it by submission. Beef Stew Lou victorious. He won all 3 matches, and he vanquishes Paul Atlas to win the championship. And Notorious Norm finally getting himself together, and he realizes that his man won it all. Look at the smile on his face.
Once again, Notorious Norm has the gold in his stable.
Oh, he's still suffering a lot of punishment from that super kick to the face, but it's going to be party time for him and Marconi, as Marconi has the TV championship.
If you want to find out about all PWX's live events, check out results from previous shows, and get all the information on your favorite Pro Wrestling Express superstars, including BC Steel, then you're going to want to check out PWXTV.com. Find out what WWE, TNA, and Ring of Honor already know. Pro wrestling in Pittsburgh is spelled PWX.
Mad Mike is going to try to take the PWX Heavyweight title back to his house, as it's really going to be an uphill task against Rantula. And Black Widow, very dangerous at ringside. She's also pretty much kind of a big good luck charm for Rantula. He always just seems to do better when she's there.
Absolutely. She's quite a motivational tool.
And here we go.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
What's going on, Jeff?
We know who that is. It's Notorious Norm's World Order.
Oh, no. I was looking forward to a good championship match here, and of course, Notorious Norm and Lou Marconi have to stick their nose in someone's business that isn't theirs.
You gotta love that music, though.
Well, yeah, I guess.
It's always a party to see the new NNWO t-shirts.
On sale at Hills.
Notorious Norm talking to Beef Stew Lou, and I think Marconi doesn't like the fact that this match is going on and he's not involved. And this match is not going to start, at least on time. Look at this.
Hogging the limelight, as always.
Surprised he didn't come swinging to the ring from a cable from the rafters.
Stew on this. Wait a second, he's got the mic, as usual.
Also the Notorious Norm Trey as well.
Hey, pay attention, jabroni. I've got a question. No offense to you, Matt Mike Chester. I'll give you your props, sir. They say your opponents. Everyone stay there. You're a hell of a wrestler, but this man defeated you not all that long ago. And I'm wondering right now why the championship committee won't give this man the well-deserved title shot. I think that maybe, just maybe, the big guy is nothing but a chicken. What do you think, Bob? Nothing but a chicken.
And whoa, T-Rantula has just popped Beef Stew Lou, and now it's sort of a three-way battle here with Mad Mike, Marconi, and T-Rantula.
Marconi throws Mad Mike right outside.
Well, T-Rantula's waiting for an opponent here. Gentleman Joe coming around, and
wait a second.
What's going on? Whoa, look at Marconi.
Notorious Norm is up about ringside. He's sneaking up behind T-Rantula.
And looks like T-Rantula's got him for the choke slam. What? Who is this?
Wait a second. Who's this guy with the mask? He just took out T-Rantula, whoever he is.
He's going after the knee of T-Rantula, and whoever this guy is, he saved Notorious Norm's skin.
So he's obviously a friend of Notorious Norm's. Not too many of those around.
Ace in the hole.
Wait a second. He's got the tray.
Oh, they got the tray. Who is this guy?
I don't know. He's got a mask.
Meanwhile, Marconi is wasting.
Notorious Norm has the tray now. Now Notorious Norm's going to tray T-Rantula.
Setting him up.
Oh! That is how you do it. Put it on the man. You take that.
He just nailed T-Rantula. And look at this guy.
Wait a second.
He's putting.
This move looks familiar, Jeff.
He's putting the leg hold.
I've seen this leg hold done.
He's got the leg hold on T-Rantula.
By a certain wrestler.
And he's got it on good. I mean,
I'm not sure if that's him.
This is hard to do without, any kind of, previous. Oh, man. Ooh. Notorious Norm just waylaid the referee. And this guy in black really has T-Rantula in a devastating leg hold. And Notorious Norm trying to put the bad mouth on him, and T-Rantula fighting back.
Definitely not a smart move. And now T's hitting is a little bit worse for wear now.
Meanwhile, Marconi has totally nailed Mad Mike outside the ring.
And now he's got the microphone, Notorious Norm, I believe. Or his man.
That guy sounds very familiar. If this is who I think it is.
Who I am and why I'm here. As long as you people know, as of right now, I am the charter member of the NWO.
Uh-oh.
And I am also the Disco Inferno's best friend.
Whoa. His best friend.
My good friend, the Disco Inferno, learned everything about dancing from me. And my good friend, the Disco Inferno, learned his leg hold, the last dance, from me. No doubt. But the Disco Inferno screwed everything up. The guy could not win a match, even though he was a great entertainer and a great dancer. So, if you want to know who I am, I'm your boogeyman.
Ooh!
That's what I am.
If you want to find out about all PWX's live events, check out results from previous shows, and get all the information on your favorite Pro Wrestling Express superstars, including BC Steel, then you're going to want to check out PWXTV.com. find out what the WWE, TNA, and Ring of Honor already know. Pro wrestling in Pittsburgh is spelled PWX.